welcome to this week's update. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Let's see what happened this week. Last Friday, I can't remember if I talked to you on the way wandering around before Arabic class or after Arabic class, but it was canceled because of the Eid holiday, which I didn't know before I tried to go, but it was alright. I met a couple of people that will be attending the class that haven't been before, so chatted with them, which was nice, and sat there and enjoyed a cup of coffee instead. What else did I do Friday? I don't think I did much else that day. I think I just kind of hung out after that around the house. What did I do Saturday? I hit the gym Saturday. My trainer wants me to increase my overall level of activity. So he wanted me to start with one day of like kind of cardio, like half an hour or so. So hit the gym. Did we go last week to find a pressure cooker? Man, sometimes the weeks run together. I can't remember if we went to go find a pressure cooker last week. I think we did. I think last Saturday was the pressure cooker hunt. We ended up we found it on the 4th store, which was kind of amazing. Like the last time I looked for either a slow cooker or a pressure cooker, I didn't really care which. It took me like 3 weeks and like 6 stores. But this time it took me 1 day and 4 stores. We went to 4 Lulu supermarket, not supermarket, hypermarkets. It's kind of, so like Lulu's would be like Meijer or like Walmart, but not with the connotations of Walmart. Well, no, I don't know. It depends on who you are. Some people don't like Lulu. It's an Indian company. An Indian guy. I don't know if he made it big outside of India before India and then came back. But it's really kind of a cool place. They have, of course, a lot of Indian focused food, which is amazing, and their unhealthy snack selection is fantastic. And someday I'm gonna do a tasting for you guys, but when I get rid of a little bit more chub, then I will do that, because I'm totally gonna eat all of the packages because it's just some awesome stuff. He's got a lot of, well, I guess I say he, but that's just because that's who is the owner of the company. I don't know who the purchaser is for this area. I can think of 6 off the top of my head outlets here, and then there's an office building that I don't think has the groceries, but it's certainly one of my favorite places in town to go shopping. The produce section's always fantastic. There's always weird stuff I've never heard of. The prices are really good. Their rotisserie chicken's really good. Their deli food is really good. That's like my favorite thing to do when we go grocery shopping. I'm always hoping that DH will want to get a frozen pizza or something so I can get deli food for dinner, because it's really good Indian food. So we did that Saturday. I have no effing idea what this brand is, but we found a slow cooker this time instead of an instant or electric pressure cooker. It's some weird brand I've never heard of. I'm assuming it's out of India. It seems like most of the cheap electronics in the States are out of China, but in the rest of the world, they're out of India. So I don't know if that means it's any good or not. Thus far, it's working, so there's that. It seems to take forever to heat up and make DH's rice. But yeah, I did that on Saturday. I think we went out for burgers that afternoon for lunch. What would we do Sunday? Oh, Sunday I wanted to go to one of the big malls because I wanted to hit IKEA and get a couple little tray things to make our pantry cabinet more usable. It's like a standard size cabinet, but it's really deep and it's above our microwave, so I can't reach it. Like, I can only reach the like front third, and if I stand on my tippy toes I can reach like the top shelf, but only like the bottom of the top shelf and what's like right in front. So I'm trying to make it a little bit more usable with like bins that I can slide in and out. It's not I didn't do a great job, but it's at least less dirty and covered in salt, so there's that. So we had a salt explosion in there, so at least there's that. And I cleaned up a couple things. Like, I have so many spices that aren't in a spice container just because I really like to buy, experiment with new things. So yeah, I might end up getting another spice carousel thing. When I get it all like finished and usable, I'll show you guys, because it's kind of an interesting blend of like things available in this area of the world and things available like at the Container Store, except we don't have a Container Store, so IKEA. So yeah, it's turning into an interesting mishmash, and like in every apartment I get to, where to keep my spices is always a question and a problem. Like, I have a lot. What are you doing over there, weirdo? She's being a weirdo. But yeah, so did that Sunday. Lots of walking around. Don't eat anything weird over there. I don't know what the dog's doing. Monday had my workout. I don't think I did much else. Tuesday had my normal group. We went to a ceramic painting cafe, which was cool. I didn't paint anything. I did see a couple things that I would like to paint, but I didn't have any patterns in mind or anything. So I'll have to go back and actually do that. But the cafe was nice, and it was nice to hang out somewhere different. Wednesday group was good. Yesterday was my second workout. It's actually my last day of the first kind of round of training, and I did my measurements and stuff and was pleased with my progress. My endurance is up, my strength is up, my weight's down a little bit, not a lot. And I think my body fat percentage was down a little bit too, so that's all positive things. Dog is murdering her new duck that she got the squeaker out of this morning. She's very proud of herself. Let's see, today's Friday. I'm gonna try to go to Arabic again. Hopefully that works out. I think I'll meet up with a girlfriend today that just got back into town. Oh, sorry, it's schmutz on my phone lens. It looked like my eye was doing weird things. It was not, thank goodness. Yeah, so typical week, but it was a good week nonetheless. Prepping for some upcoming travel, getting things in the mail every day for the next vacation, because that will be in the land of fall, so that'll be nice, a nice change of pace. It has been hot here. It's been less hot, so maybe 105 Fahrenheit, but it's been really humid, like super humid, like so humid. The air in the house is damp, like the sheets are damp, just everything is damp. We have the AC running 24/7 on I think it's on the setting 2 for strength, and it's just barely keeping the humidity at bay. It's mostly keeping it at bay. There's been a couple days where I've woken up and by the patio door there's been water on the floor from condensation from the vents. I haven't seen any condensation on the dining room table, which is good because it has legit water damage. I haven't seen any mold or anything, thank goodness. But yeah, we're trying to keep on top of it as much as possible. So we don't have that situation. I need to get maintenance to come in here and fix, I don't know, weather stripping or something, to kind of try to alleviate some of the moisture in the air. Maybe. It's like you sit on the couch at night and you can like feel the moisture coming through the door. It's kind of disturbing. What else? She's having a good time down there with this duck. It's a canvas duck, and we brought it home. She immediately went for the beak, the weakest part, murdered that. She just got the squeaker out. She tried really, really hard like 2 days ago to get it out before bed, but she just couldn't do it. She's just trying to shred every individual, like she'd take everything out, like just like here, I'm stealing it. The squeaker was like right here, so she shredded from up here. She'd pull every string out to try to, she'd pull a string and then try to go for it again, and it wouldn't work. She'd pull a string, she'd go for it again, pull a string. She's very determined. She's very good at murder. Hey, I see that. Okay, this plastic, thank you. Another piece of the squeaker. Thank you, good job. It's a good girl, I see. Yeah. I see. You want to say hi to people? Come here. Come here. Fine. Got her. See? Hey, hi. Hey, hi. Hey, hi. Stop biting yourself. Oh, stop biting yourself. She's ridiculous. Oh yeah, we got her some companionship. We've got a woman coming a couple days a week when I'm out, like all day doing my social stuff, to kind of come and either hang out with her if it's too hot or try to take her on a walk if it isn't. That's been going really well. She seems to really, she's so social. She really just loves having people around and people to come over, and it's really kind of helping, we really hope it's helping with her like boredom levels and kind of behavior. She's less of a jerk at night when someone comes and pays attention just to her, so that's good. But yeah, I think that's it for this week. People are slowly coming back to town. School starts. I think most schools have started this week. Maybe a couple start next week. But yeah, so things are starting to get their fall schedules and pick up, and that's always good. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week. I'll see you Tuesday if I can think of anything extra to post, but I don't know. I don't have anything like super planned other than, you know, like more snacks, but I'm trying not to eat so many snacks, so we'll see. Yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. If it's a long weekend for you, I hope you had a safe and fun time. But yeah, it's not for us, but yeah, I hope y'all have a good time. I love you. Yeah, have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye.